I never thought I'd have to decide between having a baby or having an abortion. Not in a million years.
So take your time. You don't have to let us know right this second.
Yes, I do. Vivian said I'm going to be out of options in a couple of days, so I had to make up my mind.
Do you know what you want to do?
And I know what Matthew would want me to do about his baby.
I get that this is Matthew's baby too, but you're the only one who can make the decision. He can't weigh in.
I know, but I know he'd want this too. What happened between us, it wasn't planned. I mean, we weren't even really going out.
You spent a lot of time together.
Yeah, we did, but what we did, it wasn't like it is for most people. Matthew was upset about something, and being with me, it was like he could stop thinking about it for a while.
It sounds like you feel like he was using you.
No, I don't mean that. Because afterwards, everything was different. In a good way. We realized that we could be more than friends. But we never even got to go on a date.
That's not fair, Destiny, to either one of you.
I mean, I have my whole life ahead of me, but for Matthew, we don't know if he'll ever get the life that he deserves. And he was so smart, and he had all these plans.
Okay, what about you, Destiny? What plan do you have for your life? Because what you need to be thinking about is how this fits in with this pregnancy.
Well, I want to finish high school, obviously. Go to college, have a career. Everything you're supposed to do when you grow up.
That's good.
But I don't want to grow up too fast, you know what I mean?
I think so, but we need to hear you say it.
I'm not ready for this. I want to have an abortion.
Are you sure about this?
Don't I look sure?
It's a big decision, and Shaun's just trying to make sure that you understand all of your options. It's not just smart, Destiny, it's the law.
I know, but I've really thought about this, and I'm not happy about it, but it's what I have to do. So, when can we do this?
Well, legally there is a 24-hour waiting period so that you have some more time to be thinking about it, but we can schedule the procedure and move forward as soon as the waiting period is over.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, I need to go get the number of a colleague of mine, but I will be right back. Okay.
I guess it's really happening.
You okay?
Shaun, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause all this trouble.
Don't you say that.
I'm sorry that Matthew and I didn't use protection. And I'm sorry that I got pregnant. But I am not sorry that Matthew and I made love. Because it might be the only time we'll ever be able to. Do you think you could ever forgive me?
Hey, there's nothing to forgive. I just wish you would have come to me the first time you found out that you were in trouble. Or better yet, before anything could have happened.
I was supposed to just sit down at the kitchen table and tell you all about my sex life? Come on. You and me, we're not... we're not...
I get that. That's something you talked to your mother about. Maybe you should have done that, Destiny.
Yeah, well, I don't have a mom. She died before I could know her.
I know the woman who gave birth to you was gone. But the woman who raised you is still here. Maybe you should have gone to her and told her what you were going through.
Why would I do that? When she lied to me my entire life.
She lied to me too. When I found out that my brother got my girlfriend pregnant and let Mom pass you off as hers, do you know what that did to me? But every day it hurts a little bit less because I understand a little bit more. Mom and Dad were trying to do what was best for everyone. It didn't mean that they didn't love me. So That's why I'm trying to let them back into my life.
Well, go ahead. Just don't ask me to do the same thing.
Destiny.
I mean it, Shaun. Maybe you can forgive them, but I can't. And you can't say a word of this to them. Promise me.
Okay.
No, say it. Say that you promise they don't have to know about this.
I'm sorry, Destiny, but that's a promise that Shaun can't keep. When my colleagues and I were going over your records, we realized that you won't be 18 for a few months.
Is that a problem?
Not necessarily. It just means that you can't have an abortion without the consent of at least one parent.
Are you serious? There's no way my parents are gonna consent to this.
Destiny, you're not gonna know until you ask them.
How do I do that? I haven't said a word to them in months. I'm supposed to just show up on their doorstep all, "Hi, Mom and Dad, guess what? I'm pregnant, but I don't want to have the baby, so can you sign here?" I can't. They'll freak.
I'm sorry, Destiny, but it's the law, and there's no way around it.
So, if I can't get permission from one of my parents?
You can't have the procedure.
I guess this is a deal breaker.
What happened to...
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, I prayed every night. I never once turned off the lights without asking for you to come home. Where's your bedroom is exactly the way you left it. Where's your stuff? Never mind, we'll go pick it up from Shaun's later.
I'm not staying, Mom. I just need you to sign something.
Oh, well, what is it? Something you need before you start school?
If I had to do it over again, I would
So do you think your parents will sign the consent form?
I don't know. But if they don't, Destiny's gonna have a baby she's not ready for.
Oh, my God.